What's up everybody, it's Sharna, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the 7 safety steps that you can take while dating. So the reason this list even came about, or the idea of safety tips while dating, is because on my Instagram page I was holding questions and holding space for women to ask as many questions that they wanted to, and so many of those questions were about dating. And what I learned through talking to some of these women, hearing their stories and their fears about dating, not only are women still struggling with self-worth and insecurity today, a lot of women have suffered from sexual harassment, sexual abuse. It really puts a fear into you. Everything in the dating world is online now. I feel like that's how everybody meets anyone. And for someone that is meeting a new guy for the first time in a random location, you can feel very vulnerable and you don't necessarily feel safe. The cold hard truth is that catfishing is a very real thing, and that not everybody is who they say they are online. And so I decided that there's got to be something that you can do about that. There's got to be simple steps that you can take to ensure your safety and not feel like you are just terrified of getting out there and dating. And that's where the 7 safety steps came from. A lot of these tips are to ensure your safety when you're meeting someone for the first time, or the first few times, so you're getting to know them and to get their trust. If you've already got to know someone in person, then you don't need to go this far. Step 1. This is huge, especially when meeting someone for the first time. You pick the location. Make sure you choose somewhere that you know, somewhere that you're comfortable with, somewhere that you know your way around very, very easily, and there's a lot of people around you. Allow yourself to feel strong and powerful by knowing that you made the decision on where you're going. You set the date and the time and the location for the date. 2, call ahead and let the restaurant know you're coming. I say this especially if you're doing a restaurant or a bar at night, and let them know that you're on a first date and that you would like a code word in a sense. The inspiration for this one came from actually seeing it written on the backs of bathroom doors in women's bathrooms in either restaurants or bars or whatnot. There is a phrase or a saying or a code word on the back of that door that says, for example, go to the bar and ask for Sandra if you don't feel safe. That tells everybody there that you don't feel safe and you need an exit strategy, and they will take you out the back door and put you in a taxi. I think that is amazing. I think every establishment needs to have this, but here's how you can do it for yourself everywhere you go on every date until you feel safe. Call ahead to the location and give them your code word or code phrase. And if at any point you don't feel safe, say this code word or phrase to your server and they will get you out of there. Make sure whatever it is that you say gives you a reason to leave your seat. Whether that is, can I charge my phone behind the bar? Can I don't know, get a tampon. Guys hate hearing that one. That's a good exit strategy. But find something that you can say that gets you out of your seat. I know it seems dramatic, but so many women today have suffered sexual harassment, rape, sexual abuse, and it makes us very, very fearful of going out and meeting men for the first time. Take care of yourself and take the precautions. It hurts no one, but it might save you. Number 3, very easy, very simple. Make sure you have a fully charged phone in your bag at all times, and make sure that you have your personal alarm with you, whether that is a whistle, a high-pitched sounding alarm, pepper spray if you can have it. Make sure you have something for self-defense in your bag at all times. This goes beyond just a date. Have it in your bag at all times. Number 4, make sure that someone you know, love, and trust has all the details about your date and who you're going on a date with. Make sure they have their Instagram and all social media platforms. Give them their number, give them their name, give them every detail about them that you know. And then also give your friend the information and the details on where you're going, what time you're gonna be there, what time you expect to be home, and give them a reason to call you in the middle of your date to check on you, just to make sure you're okay. It's like your exit strategy. Number 5, make sure that you either taxi yourself or drive yourself to your date. And if you drive yourself, valet, do not park in a dark alley or a garage somewhere that you can be walked to. Just complete danger zone. You don't want to give them your license plate number. You don't want to give away where you live. I know it feels romantic to be picked up on a date and to be courted and whisked away, but we just don't live in those times. Taxi, drive, valet. 6, You should make an agreement with yourself that you don't want to indulge in too much alcohol to cloud your judgment, especially on the first few dates. You don't want to drop your inhibitions, you don't want to be less aware, you don't want to be less present. I would say for the first few dates, try and avoid anything that alters your state of mind. That is alcohol, that's too much weed. Whatever you do to relax and feel good or sometimes tend to those nerves, not only for safety, but also for getting to know the person in front of you. And finally, 7, before you walk out that door, look in a mirror and remind yourself that you are beautiful, that you are strong, you are powerful, and you are worthy of great love. Don't walk out that door hoping that he likes you. Walk out that door ready to see if he is worthy of you. Don't step out on the back foot already. Know your worth, girl. You are worthy of all the things. Thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was insightful for you guys. Definitely let me know how you feel about it in the comments, and also tell me anything that maybe we should add to these safety steps. As always, please like, subscribe, and all the things.